Williams, Philippines, or fish. It is March 11th, 24. Boy, I got to looking. I mentioned something about, inflation and such and money yesterday. And I talked to somebody about it, and, well, the more I thought about it, the more I decided to check into it. And, well, I don't know. They talk about how, inflation's robbing us, we need to make more money, and how burger flippers in California need to make $20 an hour. No, not really. But what would be nice is if they actually were making, they tell you that it's the inflation. But if they were making $1.25, which is what the minimum wage was when I was born in 1963. Okay, $1.25 in 1963, a silver quarter. Yeah, if they hadn't stole all the value out of our money, and you still had real money, and we were able to, have it actually backed by gold and not the lie of the Federal Reserve that, hey, we've got money here. No, they don't. And the Federal Reserve is nothing about the federal government, and it is not a reserve. It's a straight up lie. But the money, our coins, if we were still making our money the way it was when I was born, they want to tell you that, it's good for us that we have fiat paper money. No, it's not. It's not at all. They took our money away from us and gave us paper. And the only thing that keeps that paper being useful is that you believe it is worth something. Period. See, silver coins have the innate value of the silver that's in them. And they've stolen pretty much the money out of all of our money. They've even gone to the point that they steal the copper out of a penny and put zinc in it. Think about that. How bad a theft is it when they're stealing copper out of pennies to make the money worth less? About the only thing that still has any value at all is a nickel. And they would like to plug it, too. Yeah. But think about it. If you were making $1.25 in silver dollars right now, $1.25 would be worth $23.23 or 24 cents. Hang on. They're asking for $20 in California for a burger flipper? Well, if they were making minimum wage of what I was making back in 1963, and they were actually giving you, $1.25 worth of silver money, it would be worth today's money $23.20. Where did all that value go? Yeah. It's been stolen. Because, the government wouldn't want you to have enough money to actually do something with now, would they? Hey, here's you a kicker. Right there on that dollar bill you have. Take a look at it. There's a little note up there, a little saying on it. This note is payable for all debt, both public and private. Yeah. This note. What is a note? This note is payable for all debt, both public and private. Well, what is a note? A note is debt. Straight up debt. Because what kind of notes do you have are laying around your house? Let's see. A car note for your car, a bank note for your house, another bank note for your car or your boat, or, a credit card debt. You've got a credit card note. They send them to you all the time. This debt is payable for all debt, both public and private. That's what that little saying on the dollar bill should say, because it's literally debt. You owe money on this, it goes to the Federal Reserve, which isn't anything to do with the federal government or a banking reserve. It's a conglomerate of bankers who are stealing money from us. I'll probably get this thing tore down and smashed for saying that, because I'm talking bad about our government and the Federal Reserve. So, if this one disappears, sorry. But hopefully you enjoy it while I say it. Anyway, if we were actually making the minimum wage in real money from when I was when I was born, that would be $23.20-something. Boy, what would it really be if it was the actual $7.25 that is the actual minimum wage for right now? Yeah, they need to fix this and put us back on real money. But hang on, let me look. 7.25 times 18.8. Oi, there you go. 7.25 times 1880. That would be $136.30. Yeah, if we still had real money, an hour's worth of labor would be, at today's minimum wage of 7.25, would be $136.23. Boy, I think you could actually live pretty good on that. Yeah. But hey, they wouldn't want you to have real money, because, well, then, you wouldn't need to work as much at that kind of a wage. But hey, even if it was still just the $1.25 of when I was born in 1963, yeah, $23.20. That would be decent. You could actually live off that. Not as good as if it was the 136, but hey, life goes on. We're being robbed by our government and, yeah, the Federal Reserve. So, if this ends up getting taken down, you can go find the numbers. I went and looked at some history of the minimum wage is what I typed in, or minimum wage, and then I typed in to a place called Coinflation. I think that's what it is. Coin values, and looked at the price of a 1964 coin. Anything before 1964 in the way of a dime or a quarter or a silver dollar or a 50-cent piece. Yeah, go look. And you can find out what our money used to be worth. And what it's worth today, according to the actual silver value that's in it, the melt value. I don't know. I think I would rather be being paid in actual coins, because $1.25 in this, or $7.25 in today's minimum wage, yeah, I think I'd be living pretty good. But hey, the bankers needed to steal something, and it was your money, the value of it. Yeah. And people wonder why I don't like bankers. Just saying. Anyway, this is William from Williams, Philippines. Fish. And fish is out. Later, blessings. Bye-bye. Y'all have a good day.